Vietnam Tourism recently organized Vietnam Tourism Forum in New Delhi. Hoang Dao Cuong, Vietnam's Vice Minister for Culture, Sports and Tourism, who led a sizable delegation from Vietnam for the forum, tells India Outbound that India would be one of the key focus markets for Vietnam in 2023. He adds that Vietnam will organize many more activities in India to boost the traffic of Indian travelers to Vietnam.
Chúng tôi tổ chức cái buổi mà xúc tiến quảng bá về du lịch ở Việt Nam để
The main objective of organizing this today's forum is for the information exchange. We would like to inform with the very clear information about the tourist destinations, the delicate Vietnamese cuisines, as well as the facilities of Vietnamese resorts in Vietnam to the Indian tourists. So in future, Indian tourists can have more information.
Today, we have very successful tourism promotion event, and this is the first event after the COVID-19 is under control. And I am very excited to see many Indian friends and tour operators come to the event. And we bring from Vietnam the hotels, the tour operators from Vietnam, and they are all excited about the need and the demand from Indian to go to Vietnam. So with this event, we would like to introduce to the Indian tour operators and Indian friends all the services, all the attractions that Vietnam can offer. So I hope that Indians can come to Vietnam more and more.
Last month we had a meeting with the Vietnam ambassador that he wants to do a program, invite a delegation from Vietnam and want to understand the requirements of the Indian traveler, because they are doing a very good homework, because to make a destination popular, you have to understand the requirements of the particular country from where you are getting the customers. So, then we decided that one is the overall view of the Indian travel industry, what the traveler is looking up to. Then, I gave them the idea that why don't we expert from each segment, So it was really appreciated by them, and then we have one from the Bollywood, one from wedding tourism, golf tourism, MICE tourism, and the travel media, what they want to say.
chúng tôi ghi nhận một cái lượng khách Ấn Độ đến Việt Nam tăng rất lớn.
2022, Vietnam witnesses a very visible and high amount of international arrivals, as well as the Indian tourist arrivals to Vietnam. Especially in November 2022, Vietnam recorded 30,000 Indian tourists to Vietnam, and in the future, with the more information as well as the tourism promotion forum, Vietnam will welcome more international tourists as well as Indian tourists to Vietnam, together with the direct flights from India to Vietnam.
Very incredible growth rate from Indian market. We receive a lot of the customer and the offer from the from our Indian partners. So the number of customers come to Vietnam increase so much and fastly, and we hope that we have enough preparation for the facility, service, educated staff to support and provide the good and high quality to our Indian customer.
So for the next year, the tourism promotion is one of the priority of the embassy. So we are working closely with the Ministry of Culture, with the National Administration of Tourism of Vietnam. We will have many tourism promotion activities across India. We will go to different states to introduce Vietnam to Indians.
Because we are provide a very huge and big complex, and we provide all the service from the accommodation, resort and villa, we have the convention, we have golf, and we have the theme park, and another a lot of activities. So it's suitable for the ZIT or FIT also. You can spend time with us in the mines with your company and your colleagues, or you can spend time with your family by yourself with us. Yes.
You know, I think the family travel will be becoming very popular. Then the honeymooners have started going to Vietnam, and slowly the MICE and golf tourism will be picking up. There is a big delegation we sent 2 months back, where all the Bollywood producers, directors, they went, and they really liked the location, and they also understood the power of film tourism and the film shoots in their country to make a popular destination. So they are working very hard on that also. So I think these are the segments which will make India-Vietnam tourism ties in a big way.
You know, Indian is one of the market that emerging in Vietnam. We are very pleased to see the number of Indians increase over the last 8 months. Right now, the increase in the number of Indian tourists to Vietnam is ranking among 5 countries that increase the fastest. We've seen 109,000 of Indian people going to Vietnam over the last 11 months. So we hope that the number of Indians going to Vietnam will increase more dramatically, reach the number of millions of Indians go to Vietnam.